You know, I like to believe that we all have a choice. We all have a choice, no matter the circumstances. Now, I know, you know, sometimes it feels like we really don't have a choice. But, like, there has to be, there has to be. There's always a choice. It's the, when it feels like there's no other choice. We don't have a choice. In that moment, I believe it's because, we, you know, the choice, the options we have, the choices we have at that moment is, I believe, are too hard to make. If that makes sense. And so we believe there is no choice when there is. It's just that the choices we have at the moment are too hard to make. So that's why we believe there's no choice. But yeah, I like to believe there is always a choice, and now I'm not speaking as a person who knows everything. Obviously, I don't know everything, and I'm just a kid. I have yet to experience many things, you know. But yeah, that's right now that's how I think. That's my mental, I guess, condition. That's what I believe in. That we all have a choice. That we all have a choice. And humans, man, humans, bro. Humans like to put themselves in an awkward position. We would choose emotions. We would choose emotions over logic. Bro, it's insane, man. It's insane. And it's because of that we there's such things as hard choices. Those moments when we are backed at a corner and we don't know what to do. We feel like we don't have a choice. you know Humans, our lives are based on emotions rather than logic. I wonder why. I wonder why. And then we at the end we complain that we like maybe the universe doesn't like us or something like that. But yeah, just imagine if we were logical beings rather than emotional beings. Just imagine if every decision we made or took, if every action was was led by logic rather than emotion. Imagine what kind of human being you would be if you were a logical individual. I know it's impossible. It's impossible, but just imagine what kind of monster you would become. Everything you've ever wanted, bro. Everything. I believe you can get everything if you were only just logical. But instead we are Emotional beings. Oh man, emotions. They make us do some crazy stuff, man. Stupid stuff. Mm. Anyways, um, that's all I wanted to talk about today, and I'll talk to you later or tomorrow. Yeah, later. Peace.